Hello, welcome to Daily News from Seyyed TV. Daily scientific meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, Iran. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the holy city of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures, and students of Islamic seminaries. This meeting delved into various topics pertaining to Islamic ethics, Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic history, etc. The esteemed viewers of Seyyed TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Participation of Seyyed Ahmad Shirazi in the Tasua ceremony at the Hosseiniyeh of Rasool Azam in Kuwait. Seyyed Ahmad Shirazi, son of the Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi, participated in the Tasua ceremony at the Hosseini of Hazrat Rasool Azam, peace be upon him, in Kuwait on the night of Tasua 1446. He joined the mourners in commemorating the event and performed the rituals of mourning along with them. The Kuwaiti believers also welcomed Seyyed Ahmad Shirazi and prayed for the health and the long life of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Commemoration of Tasua 1446 at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala. The office of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi in the sacred city of Karbala commemorated the arrival of Tasua 1446 by holding ceremonies. These included a mourning ceremony on the night of the 9th of Muharram and another on the morning of the 9th, attended by the general faithful, mourners, religious figures, and members of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office. During these ceremonies, discussions were held about the character of Hazrat Abul Fazl al-Abbas and his role in the event of Karbala, followed by the attendees performing mourning rituals. Participation of members of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala in the morning procession of religious students on the night of Ashura 1446. Several members and officials of the office of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi in Karbala participated in the morning procession of religious students on the night of Ashura 1446. This procession, which begins every year on the night of Ashura from the Hawza Allama Ibn Fahd Hilli, moves towards the holy shrine of Hazrat Abul Fazl al-Abbas, peace be upon him, after passing through Bab al-Qibla street of the holy shrine of Imam Hussein. This year, this procession concluded its morning rituals at the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Participants in this procession pledged their loyalty and devotion to Imam Hussein and vowed to make every effort in promoting Islam. Participation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's representative in the Ashura ceremony of 1446 by the Dhar Ghaffari congregation in Lebanon. Sheikh Jalal Maash, the representative of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi, participated in the Ashura ceremony of 1446 organized by the Dhar Ghaffari congregation in Beirut, Lebanon. During this ceremony, he delivered a speech emphasizing the importance of holding mourning ceremonies and expressing grief during Ashura. At the end of his speech, he thanked the head and members of the Dhar Ghaffari congregation for their efforts. Activities of the World Assembly of Hosseini Congregations in Karbala on Tasua 1446. A delegation from the World Assembly of Hosseini Congregations affiliated with the International Institute of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi participated in the Tasua 1446 morning ceremony at the Public Relations Center of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala. This delegation also attended morning ceremonies at the Hawza of Hazrat Seyyed al-Shuhada, peace be upon him, and the morning procession of religious students. Additionally, they met with the members of the Hosseiniya of Hazrat Ruqayya, the Safinatun Najah congregation, the Youth of Ali Akbar congregation, and the Bab al-Taq procession on the day of Tasua. Commemoration of Muharram 1446 at the PR Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Kadhimiya. The Public Relations Center of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi in the holy city of Kadhimiya held mourning ceremony during the first 10 days of Muharram 1446. Dozens of followers of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, as well as several religious and scholarly figures, attended these ceremonies. The attendees benefited from the speeches delivered by Sheikh Ahmad Allami. Commemoration of the Ashura in the weekly Tawassul ceremony by Barakah Cultural Association in Karbala. Another weekly Tawassul ceremony dedicated to the Holy Ahlul Bayt was held at the Al Khair wal Barakah Cultural Association at the Ahlul Bayt Hosseiniyeh on the evening of last Tuesday. Attended by dozens of believers, this ceremony began with the recitation of verses from the Holy Quran, followed by morning rituals in commemoration of the day of Ashura 1446. The Al Khair wal Barakah Cultural Association, which is affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office, is headquartered in Baghdad. Report on the activities of the Rasool Adam congregation in Kazimain during Muharram 1446. The Hazrat Rasool Adam congregation, an institution affiliated with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Kazimain, provided services to the pilgrims and mourners during the first 10 days of Muharram 1446. Daily, this congregation hosted hundreds of mourners, offering them multiple meals, organizing congregational prayers, holding mourning ceremonies, organizing a chain mourning procession, and providing resting places for pilgrims. Commemoration of Muharram 1446 at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, Iraq. The office of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi in Basra, Iraq, held mourning ceremonies for the first 10 days of Muharram 1446. Dozens of believers and religious, scholarly, and cultural figures attended these ceremonies, performing the rituals of mourning. Commemoration of Muharram 1446 at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Beirut, Lebanon. The office of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi in Beirut, Lebanon, commemorated the first 10 days of Muharram 1446 by organizing various ceremonies. These events were attended by dozens of scholarly, religious, cultural, and social figures, including Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash, the representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Media activities of Al-Basra Global Network during Muharram 1446 in Basra, Iraq. The Al-Basra Global Network, affiliated with the Al-Shar TV network, carried out media activities during the first 10 days of Muharram 1446. This media initiative aimed to reflect the spiritual atmosphere of Basra, Iraq, in line with the recommendations of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi to use mass media to spread the teachings of Imam Hussein. Joint delegation from Misbah Hussein Foundation and Imam Hussein Media Group visit Hosseini Mawakebs in Karbala. A joint delegation representing the Misbah Hussein Cultural and Charitable Foundation under the supervision of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office and the Imam Hussein Media Group visited the Hosseini Mawakebs in the holy city of Karbala. These visits, inspired by the recommendations of Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi, aim to convey his greetings and distribute water and food supplies. Abdul Saib al-Keshwan, a manager at Misbah Hussein Foundation, mentioned that these visits included the Mawakebs around Bab al-Taq, Bab Salam, Bab Baghdad, Bab al-Khan, and the Qasim bin Imam Musa al-Qadim, peace be upon him, congregation. Al-Keshwan added that to support the Mawakebs in serving the pilgrims during Ashura, water and food supplies were distributed among them. He emphasized that the goal of these visits was to strengthen the connection between Misbah Hussein Foundation and the Imam Hussein Media Group with the service-providing Mawakebs and to offer necessary support to ease their burden in serving Imam Hussein's pilgrims. Support of Biha Foundation for Hosseini Mawakebs in Karbala during Muharram 1446. The Hazrat Biha Foundation, affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala, supported the Hosseini Mawakebs serving the pilgrims and mourners during the first 10 days of Muharram 1446. This foundation provided various essential supplies, including different types of food, to these Mawakebs free of charge. This activity was carried out in collaboration with the Khadamatul Hussein congregation, Habib ibn Mazahir congregation, and the Infant Ali Asghar congregation, benefiting more than 65 other congregations. Condemnation of the terrorist attack on the people of Oman by SRW. Following the terrorist attack on Hosseini mourners in Oman, the International Shia Rights Watch organization, affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Seyyed Hosseini Shirazi Foundation, issued a statement condemning this act. The statement reads as follows. The International Shia Rights Watch organization expresses deep sorrow upon receiving reports from Oman about the brutal attack on the lovers of the Hosseini rituals, which resulted in the martyrdom and injury of several individuals. In this attack, dozens of innocent people were killed and injured in a Shia Hosseiniyeh in Oman by an armed Takfiri group during the Ashura commemorations held in honor of the martyrdom anniversary of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and his noble family, peace be upon them. The organization condemns this heinous crime in the strongest terms and urges the authorities in the Sultanate of Oman to exert all efforts to eradicate the Takfiri ideology and thought, which has unfortunately infiltrated the country in an unprecedented and dangerous manner, disrupting the lives of the tolerant people of Oman. May God place the victims of this incident under His vast mercy and grant a swift recovery to those injured. Shia Rights Watch Organization, Washington, D.C.
अल्लाह खैर या रब खैर या हुसैन या हुसैन या हुसैन लब्बैक या हुसैन लब्बैक या हुसैन लब्बैक या हुसैन लब्बैक या